Hi, it's Tom from Texas with Joel Rizzo's Authentic White Tiger Kung Fu. And today I want to talk about how we know where we are on the path to our goals. So you know what your goal is, and you have taken the time to figure out how to achieve it. But how do you know where you are, and how do you know you're on track, and how do you know if you've wandered? We must provide ourselves with measurable progress points or metrics. After I had been practicing Kung Fu for some time, it was time for my teacher to start teaching me a new martial art or a new form called Tai Chi. This martial art has a form or sequence of movements that, when done in its entirety, can take up to 10 minutes to do. Imagine a dance or sequence of movements that, when done, have to be memorized properly and in order. And there's so many that it takes 10 minutes. So first, he showed me the form and I was immediately went into denial. I mean, I thought there was no way that I could learn this form in any reasonable amount of time. Luckily for me, he just squashed that in a heartbeat, man. He started talking to me about breaking this long sequence into manageable chunks. We would be learning in these chunks of movement. And along the way, we would have measurables to make sure I was ready to learn a new chunk. If I hadn't practiced or I couldn't demonstrate the sequence, we would just not move forward. He would rein me in, and then we would get back on track by relearning or working on that old chunk. Now, truth be told, it took quite a bit of time to learn that sequence anyways. But without using this method, I would still be trying to figure this thing out 2 decades later. With this picture as an example, once you have your goal in mind, you will need to put into place checkpoints, if you will, right? You know, like right along your roadmap, your content roadmap, you'll need these chunks that will basically show you where you are along the way. And once you start understanding, they'll start building upon each other. And along the way, you'll see other areas of focus and possible other roadmap material. And that's great. You'll just have to learn more, right? Now, pretty much in any endeavor, whether it be Kung Fu, cooking, etc., you will find that, honestly, building of skills never ends. And neither should your path to become better. Let your metrics help you set up for yourself a way to keep track of where you are, provide you with honest points of checkup on your progress, and follow your content of roadmap to your goal and success. Thank you. I hope to see you next time.